planet. G-Force, Princess, Tiny, Eop, Mark, Jason, and watching over them from Center Neptune, their computerized coordinator, 7 Zark 7, watching, warning against surprise attacks by alien galaxies beyond space. G-Force, fearless young orphans protecting Earth's entire galaxy. Always 5, acting as one. Dedicated, inseparable, invincible.
Deep down here in Center Neptune, we're on the alert 24 hours a day. But that doesn't mean we don't get a breather now and then. Right now it's peaceful in the galaxy, so everyone is relaxing. G-Force has gone off to a cross-country car race, and I'm taking a well-deserved 10-second oil break. I wish I could go to the big race. Jason is driving in it, but I guess I'll just stay here and catch it all on my monitors. Jason is one of the world's best race drivers, you know, when he isn't busy with G-Force. Center Neptune, control.
7 Zark 7.
Oh, hello, Susan. I was just relaxing for a second. All my modulators are turned down and my capacitor is on disconnect.
I'm sorry to have to activate your circuits.
Oh, don't apologize. I love it.
Well, Chief Anderson called. He says it's something urgent about the big African 9,000-mile obstacle race.
Thank you, Susan. I'll get right back on the monitor.
If you need me, sir, just buzz my biophaser.
I'd love to. I will. Thank you, Susan. I must meet her sometime. Her soft voice just melts my Trigatron. Now, what can be disturbing Chief Anderson? They run this race every year. Drivers come from every planet in the Alliance. And, of course, some always come uninvited. The race is being run over some of the most rugged terrain in Africa. It's a grueling, bone-shaking race starting in the shadow of Egypt's ancient pyramids and heading south across burning deserts, through dense jungles, and over open savannas. 2 drivers are allotted to each car, one to spell the other during the long, exhausting ordeal. And these are the cars and some of the drivers who'll be racing them. They're highly skilled and fiercely competitive. But they only race for pleasure. At this very minute, the G-Force team is leaving for Africa. If Spectra ever wanted to get one of our top G-Force members, this would be the ideal time and place. So I'll keep a sharp eye on Jason. There's the 10-minute warning. The race is about to start, and Jason is arriving just in time.
Zark says Planet Spectra may be up to something, so play it safe, Jason. We'll be keeping track of you from the Phoenix, and you know we're pulling hard for you.
Thanks, I can use it.
Oh, the big winner!
You know it, Eop, best driver in the galaxy.
Who's his partner?
Hey, I hear he's teamed up with a beautiful blonde this time.
Hi, Lucy. Sorry I'm late.
Is that the way you drive?
No, and what's the gun for?
Never can tell. We're driving to the most primitive parts of Africa. Lots of ferocious animals.
We're driving a race, not going on a safari.
Well, maybe I'll need it to protect myself from you, Jason.
Come on. Put that thing away, Lucy. We gotta decide who's gonna jockey the wheel on the first stretch.
I will. Now that was settled easily, wasn't it? We've got to start off friendly if we're going to be squeezed in here together on this long haul.
Is everything arranged as I have ordered for the great race on Earth, Zoltar? Yes, O luminous one. The G-Force driver will never reach the finish line. Good. I expect favorable results. I promise they will be most gratifying, mighty spirit.
That starting ramp's rough. Can you handle it?
Believe it. We'll take off like two birds.
All cars and drivers will be clocked from starting ramp and entries logged. Drivers starting ahead of the flag will be disqualified.
When the flag drops, give it the works, Lucy.
Backseat driver? You really think we're going to win this one, Jason?
You know it.
Drivers ready?
Someone else last time. Dave Leonard. I envied him.
We wound up in a dead heat. With you, if I remember.
I sure remember. Nice dodging, Lucy, but don't stop. They're robots. Go!
Take over. Okay, robot. I'll teach you to threaten me.
You're a real dead shot.
Tend to your driving.
I can't quite figure you, Lucy.
Why? Are you not used to girls who can defend themselves?
Not with a gun. Nail him.
That's the last one.
Is that why you brought the gun, Lucy? Were you expecting something like this?
Hey, look, I'm your co-pilot. We gotta trust one another if we're going to win a race together.
Hold it, Lucy.
Another enemy robot. Didn't you see it, Jason?
Lucy, that wasn't an enemy plane.
Phoenix is keeping a close watch on the car now after that narrow escape. I'm sure those robot animals were set out by Zoltar and were meant to harm Jason. But that girl driver is a big help. Or is she? Why does she aim at the Phoenix? I'll have to keep my scanners sharply tuned.
Ready to take over anytime you want a breather.
Not yet. This is never gonna get it.
Are you using all your muscle?
Okay, you try, Supergirl. Another robot.
That strange plane that's watching us. Is it a friend or an enemy?
Seven, Zark 7, calling G-Force. Urgent. Come in, Commander.
I read you, Zark.
You must keep a close watch on Jason. I have definite input that Spectra forces are trying to waylay him. I've located enemy control point, coordinates 743 east, 1 degree north. Be on guard.
We'll be prepared. Thanks, Zark.
Jason's nearing the halfway point, but he still has a long way to go. Thank goodness the Phoenix is right behind him all the way.
I'm going to have to barrel down to make up for lost time.
Okay, I'll catch a quick wink. We should be coming to the check-in and timing spot soon.
Even with all our problems, I think we're still out in front. You know, Jason, I want to win this one.
The driver should have been destroyed by now. I regret that something has gone wrong. I'll check with Master Robot. I have given you the most powerful weapons in the galaxy, and always failure. Please, oh luminous one, have patience.
Zark said he was getting bad vibes from just about this area. See anything? There's something we ought to check out. That hidden van could be Spectra's control center for those robot animals.
And it's close to the checkpoint where Jason stops.
Lock the van on your scanner, Princess. See what they're up to.
Gotcha, Mark.
Checkpoint ahead.
Good.
take the race.
If we keep Spectra out of it.
Those two people back there, your racing fans?
Yeah, they follow me everywhere.
The girl was very pretty. I've got a hunch she's a lot more than just a fan. You know, I've been one of your fans for a long time, Jason. That's why it's such a thrill for me to be driving with you finally.
You're a racing freak. You get thrilled over souped-up engines. It's my car you go for, Lucy.
It's not your car.
There is still time, sire. Jason will be destroyed before the race is over. I warned you about the female agent. She has betrayed us. She must be eliminated as quickly as possible. I shall transmit those orders to Master Computer Robot at once. O Light of Wisdom. I do not trust robots.
I shouldn't have told you how I feel.
Calling Phoenix, we need help.
Let me buzz a buzzard.
Go ahead, Keenup. You can use the target practice on those robots.
Gonna make buzzard blizzard. Go, Jason.
More robots. I'll try to shake them.
This road ends up ahead.
Jet!
Oh, that was beautiful driving, partner.
You robots have botched it.
We are not programmed to apologize.
Agent code name Lucy must be destroyed. I have also programmed you to self-destruct in 20 minutes.
I understand, Master.
Ladies and gentlemen, setting a new record for the African 9000, the winners are Jason and Lucy.
I'm asking for you next time I race, Lucy.
There's something I have to tell you.
That you work for Spectra? I guessed that. But I think you quit them during the race, right?
Right at the beginning.
Good.
G-Force will learn nothing. The Master Robot and his base have been destroyed. But the agent who betrayed us still functions. I gave orders to have her destroyed. Also, in a moment, her destruction will begin.
You can forget about Spectra now.
No, there's something...
What's wrong? Are you ill? Lucy!
I try to say I'm a robot.
No, you can't be. Zoltar's doing this to your mind. I know you. You're real.
Remember...
Lucy, come back! Lucy!
She was beautiful, even for an enemy alien robot. But she forgot she was only a machine. They say we robots aren't programmed to have feelings, only to be coldly efficient and perfect. But sometimes something happens. A mistake in the wiring, a surge in the power rectifier. And maybe that's what happened to the one Jason came to know as a real girl, a code name Lucy. This should be Jason's proudest moment, but who can blame him for feeling bad? He'll get over it, though, and be back to win another big race soon. Don't worry, One Rover One. We weren't built with self-destruct buttons. The good people who made us want us to show affection.
Tune in again for excitement, action, and outer space adventure with G-Force. Mark, Princess, Tiny, Heop, Jason, and Seven Zark 7, the fantastic guardian robot of Center Neptune. Protecting the galaxy from alien invaders of other worlds, facing untold dangers every moment of their lives. Battle of the Planets.